Hello everyone, TMMgamer here, and today I have the pleasure of bringing you an absolutely lightning fast Team Defender gameplay on the map Seatown using the KSG. Now, Team Defender is a game mode that I really didn't play for the first 3 or 4 months of Modern Warfare 3, but over the last month or so I've been getting into this game mode a lot more because for me, Team Deathmatch is by far the most boring game mode in COD. What happens in the TDM is that it's either over in like a minute because the first guy to get his kill streaks goes on this massive tear and the game's over really quickly, or it degenerates into this incredibly campy, negative, boring game where everyone's using assassin and camping in the corners of the map and nothing's happening, and it can drag on for absolutely ages. But I think Team Defender has made the basic Team Deathmatch game mode a lot more interesting to play and a lot more interesting to watch as well, because I find whenever I watch a YouTube video and someone's playing a Team Deathmatch, I really don't enjoy it at all because there's no real point to the battle. It's just needless killing, and I know that sounds a bit strange, but I always like to play a game mode where there's an objective to capture, or like an objective to hold, or a flag, or just something to make the game mode interesting. I think that the Team Defender mechanic is very interesting, because if you guys haven't played much of this, I'm just going to briefly explain it. I know you probably know what it is anyway, but just in case you have been living in a shed for the past 3 months, you know, it's basically exactly the same as a Team Deathmatch. However, what happens is the first person who dies drops a flag, and the team that controls that flag scores double points on all of their kills. So you could get less kills than your team but control the flag and beat the enemy, and that's something I really like, because what you often see in a TDM is you get one guy on the enemy team who just plays like a complete douchebag. He will sit in the back of the map with ACR Assassin, and he'll get his Predator missile, and from there he'll go all the way, and all of a sudden he'll win the game on his own just because he's been camping his backside off. But Team Defender forces the enemy, as they get dead man's handed, forces the enemy to come out of their hidey holes, because if you just let the enemy team or your team have the flag, they're going to win the game very easily. So that battle for the flag turns this game mode into a really interesting battle. And, you know, it also plays quite differently to a regular TDM. You know, a lot of TDM games descend into quite long-range firefights as people basically sit across the different sides of the map with snipers or whatever. But I find Team Defender is a lot more fast-paced and a lot more close combat-orientated than the basic TDM. And that's something I really enjoy as well, because I don't like slow-paced gameplay. I like to run around, I like to get in people's faces, and I like to have something to capture. So Team Defender really does cover all of the bases, and you know, it took me a while to get into it. So if you guys still haven't really played it, or you gave it a try first time and you didn't enjoy it, I really recommend you give it a second go, because it's a game mode that has dramatically grown on me, and it's something I really hope's in Black Ops 2. So just to finish off this little bit of the commentary, if you haven't tried Team Defender before, please do. But I just want to give you a little bit of a heads up, because as you guys will almost certainly know by now, the new Black Ops 2 trailer has been released, and the multiplayer action trailer, and I've had a bit of a look at that, and it does look very interesting. But what I'm going to do for that is I'm not going to do a basic trailer analysis, because first and foremost, lots of people have done it already, and you know, if you are desperate to look at a trailer analysis video, Team Martin always does a good one, you know, so just go to Team Martin's channel. There's hundreds of trailer analysis videos out there. But what I am going to do is have a look at the trailer, pick 3 or 4 of the most interesting bits, and then talk about it. So if you guys want anything to be discussed about Black Ops 2 multiplayer, if you guys have a bit of the trailer that's your favourite and you really want me to discuss that and have my opinion on that, don't be afraid to post in the comments or to send me a message, because I really want to get Black Ops 2 information into a core of my channel as we head closer to release, because I don't know about you guys, but for me, Modern Warfare 3's began to die a little bit. The community is dying a little bit of this game, and people are beginning to already, quite early on, look towards Black Ops 2. So I'm going to be getting plenty of Black Ops 2 information. If there's anything you guys want me to specifically talk about, please leave a comment and I'll do that. But guys, the commentary is slowly winding down to a close. You know, it's a really fast-paced, great victory. So guys, once again, I really hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you've enjoyed the commentary. And as always, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you soon.